And we are now live.
Good morning. This is Senate Health and Welfare. It is March 14th, and we've had a little hiatus because we have no electricity. But every morning we think about what makes us a bit happy, and our happiness message is today we have electricity, so we can carry out business. We're looking at S47, and we've invited Sheriff Roger Marcoux to be with us, and thank you for being here on this day.
Welcome.
Why don't you provide us with the information that you have about soft restraints, and I think you brought some in to show us.
Yes, for the record, my name is Roger Marcoux. I'm the Lamoille County Sheriff. Unfortunately, my deputy that was with me has the soft restraints, so I still don't have them.
Okay, but we did
But I
see
can
them.
explain.
Yeah,
Because I was going to say, you could put me in soft restraints, and that might actually make you happy.
I've been around long enough to know I shouldn't comment. So soft restraints are
And
very,
for the record, your name.
Roger Marcoux,
Yeah, good.
Lamoille County Sheriff.
Yeah, you said that.
So soft restraints are basically the same material that seat belts are made from. And there are little clips that are operated, they open in the same manner as seat belt, or the older seat belts used to operate, where a flap opens and you tuck part of that restraint through. And they're configured in a way that they can go around a person's body, and then both of their wrists go through these soft restraints. And they're locked with the same key, with the same mechanism that is used on a regular pair of steel handcuffs. So we have been, the Lamoille County Sheriff's Department has been utilizing these type of restraints on both, on all sorts of transports, everything from regular people in crisis that we arrest to people with mental health crisis, to even DCF when the time comes. And so what we also find, though, is that they are down from the ladder of using steel, regular traditional handcuffs. And we prefer to try to de-escalate, and we've had pretty good success where 90-some-odd% of the time, the sheriffs that perform a lot of these transports are completing them without any restraints at all. However, if we have somebody that's compliant, but we're not certain that they're not going to become combative, we can use a soft restraint. We still use regular steel restraints on people that are extremely combative, where we have to get them restrained quickly. It's very difficult to do with a soft restraint. So.
Okay, thank you. Great. And as I said before, thank you for bringing the soft restraints in so that we could see them. We did see them when the electricity was off, and now we're taking the testimony that coincides with that. I do have a question, and that is, how many sheriff's departments currently have soft restraints available in their kit?
I did not take a poll, but I think all of them probably have at least one set. They're anywhere from $200 to $300 a piece now to buy them. Back years ago, mental health, the Department of Mental Health bought us a set, and I believe they bought every sheriff's department a set. But they were very expensive back then, around $500 I'm told, for a set of them. So what we're trying to get to in my department is to have a set in each car, so that if we have the time, sometimes when you're rushing into a house and you can't put them on your as part of your kit on the belt or everything, it's very difficult to get in the trunk, get those out, and get in there because you don't even know if you're going to need them. So, but to have that availability is our goal.
Thank you. Questions, committee?
You just asked the question I was going to ask, so.
On.
Yeah, no, it's okay, it's good,
Great.
yeah.
And there is, just so you can ponder it, There's about 1,400 law enforcement, level 3 full-time law enforcement officers in the state. So I don't know how many cars there are,
Okay,
so not as many.
good to know. Thank you. Any other questions?
Well, I guess, like, I will follow up. So this,
Sure.
we're talking about sheriffs right now, correct?
Well, the 1,400 is all
Oh, okay,
law enforcement, state police, everything.
okay, gotcha, thank you, though. Yeah, I clarified that, thank you.
And we will ask Maureen Fox to testify when he has electricity. And he is with the Agency of Public Safety, so that will be.
So we're not gonna mark up the bill today or?
We'll see, you know,
Okay.
we can, I think what we'll do is we'll come back to it. I think we'll go right to childcare and then we'll see if we can come back to 47 and 36 right at the end, see what we're thinking about.
And down the
Yeah.
road, I understand that we're going to be cutting it close here, but down the road, if the committee'd like to see them again, we'll make them available.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Terrific. All right, good to see you again.
Yes.
And
nice to see you.
FYI, our committee is planning a field trip and we will be going to Jenna's Promise, so maybe we'll see you when we're up there.
Yes, I try to make myself available. So
Terrific.
I'll look forward to it. Thank you.
Okay, I am going to ask a committee member or me to run to transportation and see if Senator Kitchell is available.
I can go.
All right. Please. And Nolan, did you hear back from Damien about?
I
his
didn't reach
avail-
out to him because he's not my building,
Oh.
so we told, you know.
Well, he is in economic development, so maybe there is a volunteer for economic. Can we